Good morning to Hi Abba viewers. We are dealing about active voice and passive voice. Yesterday we have seen the examples for present tenses, and today we are going to see the examples for past tenses and future tenses. Now we will take the first sentence here. The manager checked all the records. So we are going to see the example for past tenses. Now this sentence is in simple past tense. So we can write the past continuous tense, the same sentence that is going to be written in past continuous tense. Now that will be this. The manager was checking all the records. Now again, which will come in past perfect tense. The manager had checked all the records. So what will come in the past perfect continuous tense, and that will be the manager had been checking all the records. So now this is one same sentence, but it is written in all the past tenses. The manager checked all the records, simple past tense. The manager was checking all the records, past continuous tense. The manager had checked all the records, past perfect tense. The manager had been checking all the records, past perfect continuous tense. Now we are going to see how to change these active voice sentences into passive voice sentences. We have been given the formulas already, so the proceedings will be this way. Again, we will split the sentence into the sentence pattern. This is subject, this is verb, and this is object. Now the object will become the subject. Now let us bring it here. Again, be reminded of the capital letter that has to come in the front, because it is there in the middle of the sentence, therefore it is in small letter. When it comes in the beginning, it will become title case. So all the records. Again, now in the active voice sentence, the subject is third person singular, he singular, but the object is third person plural, they. So that plural subject is becoming the subject here. So therefore, according to this subject, the be form verb has to be applied. Now we know the formula after the subject was or were. So now this is being the plural subject, where will come. Then we will write the V3, checked itself is the V3 of check, so therefore we will write the same thing. Then proceeded by the object, then that is a subject of the active voice, the manager. Now that is pretty simple, my dear students. Now the object, all the records, has become subject. According to the subject, the be form verb is added, followed by the V3 of the verb, then followed by the object, that is the subject of active voice. Then that has come there. So now the sentence has been changed into passive voice. Now this is passive voice. Again the same thing, same formulas will be applied, proceedings will be applied for the next sentence also. Again the same, all records. Now again this is a plural subjects, so therefore where, and this is being a continuous tense, another be form verb being is added, followed by the V3, checked, then by the manager. That's also very simple. Then we proceed to the past perfect tense. All the records again. Had been checked by the manager. So now we have changed simple past tense, past continuous tense. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense. Then the last one is past perfect continuous tense, which does not have passive voice. Then we'll leave it. This is example for all the past tenses. So now we are going to see the examples for future tenses. Now future tenses is pretty simple because only two tenses have passive voice. What are they? We know it. Simple future tense and future perfect tense. Only these two have passive voice, whereas future continuous tense and future perfect continuous tense, they do not have passive voice. So only two sentences will be changed, but then we'll write for examples for all the four sentences now. So we'll write this example. They will play football. Now how that has to come in continuous tense, I mean future continuous tense. They will be playing football. And in future perfect tense, they will have played football. And in future perfect continuous tense, they will have been playing football. So we know these two tenses do not have passive voice, so we can avoid it. So only these two tenses have passive voice. Then we'll proceed. Football, that will become subject. Then will, you know the formula, be should be added. Then V3 of the verb played, preceded by the object. That object is they will become them. That is pretty simple. Now again we move forward for this future perfect tense. We'll proceed now. Football will have, another extra be form is been should be added. Then V3 of the verb played by them. So my dear students, we have now seen all the examples for all the tenses changing from active voice to passive voice. So continue to watch Abba TV. Thanks for watching. Good luck.